Hello, welcome back to the channel, and it's another will it work question. And I was in Aldi the other day, so £17.50 I think got me an Auto XS OBD vehicle fault code reader, and we're going to see if it works. We're going to be comparing it with this, my Snap-on Solus Ultra. So this is just an engine fault code reader. It won't do ABS or airbag, anything like that, power steering. So just for engine management issues. The first car we're going to try it on is this Suzuki Splash 2009, which shouldn't have any fault codes present. Yeah, I've been driving it, there's no warnings on, seems to run fine, but I'm sure we'll find out. So what do you get? Warranty card, instructions with the Aldi branding. What is quite handy, I suppose, is you get pages and pages of what each individual fault code sort of is relating to. Yeah, and it gives you a little, does it give you a little breakdown somewhere? I can't remember now. But yeah, we'll get it plugged in. I think the plug is down here somewhere. Oh, and we have light. The lead isn't very long, just reaches to my knee. So, I've not even read the instructions, but it's 2 buttons, so it can't be that difficult. Probably want ignition on to start with, so I guess we can scroll. Yeah, how many menus? Yeah, so trouble codes, erase codes. Can't remember what that stands for. What's IM? Readiness status. Check operations of emission systems. Alright, okay. VIN. Go on then. Will it? Oh, not supported. Okay. Rescan. So let's have a look. No codes. Nice. So ignition off. Unplug it. We'll plug the Snap-on one in and see whether that gives us the same results, I suppose. Okay. We have power. We're just going to find Suzuki right there. 2009. Go on, we'll go for an auto ID. Does not support, no. Splash, yes. It's a 1.2 petrol. Engine. Switch ignition on, which it is. Continue. Codes. No codes present. So scenario number 1. We got the same result with the cheap Aldi scanner as we did with this Snap-on, and the speed at which this sort of read the codes, this cheap one, yeah, quite impressive. The next test is going to be the Beamer, which is just there. Now I do know that there is some fault codes in the engine management, so let's see how they compare when there is faults present. Right, we're now sat in the BMW, and I'm going to go with the Snap-on first. So let's go. Right, scanner. BMW, 2009. Auto ID. Put the ignition on. Where's the key? That would probably help. Okay. Engine. Continue. Ignition is on. And we have... Oh! Glow plug. Engine ECU. So what I can do is save in the top right, because I don't know if it'll stay on this page after I unplug it. These are going to be faults that are fixed another day, but that's plenty for this little scanner to get to work on, isn't it? So if we just ignition off, unplug, plug this little one in down here. We have light, ignition on again, scan, okay, DTC. Oh, well, that is interesting, isn't it? I have to say this feels really cheap, really light, but that's no good, is it? I mean, in fairness, try a rescan. In fairness, the engine management light hasn't actually been on in this Beamer. I think we just get the car up in the air inspection type light, which I think is these fault codes causing it. So can we really mark it down for that? I don't know. We'll let you decide. Anyway, the next on the list to test is an Audi, which I scanned, was it last week? It's got a boost leak, so we'll go and see what fault codes are happening with that now. Right, next vehicle is this 2011 Audi A1 1.6, I think, TDI. As I mentioned, it's had a boost leak. Engine management light hasn't been on, but the glow plug light has been flashing, so we'll go in with this one first, I think. Right, we're plugged in. Ignition on. Scanning. DTCs. One fault. How do I view it? Scroll. P2279. Right. We'll have to consult the book, which I've left in the Beamer. Whoops. 2279. I think we'll remember that. Let's plug the snap on in and see if that gives us the same. Right, here we are again. Audi vehicle selection 2011. We'll try an auto ID. I think it's a CAYC engine, if I remember rightly. Not successful. That's not good, is it? A1. Continue. Automatic recognition. Pretty certain it is. I'm sure it auto detected the other day. What is going on? Probably need the ignition on. Let's start again. What a dickhead. 2011. Auto ID. Oh look, it's done it straight away. Yeah, CAYC. I chose the right one anyway, but you know, best to be sure, isn't it? What was the fault code? I can't remember. 2279. 2297. P2279. Look at that. Nice. Didn't get this one though, did it? Lost communication with body control module. Right. So 50% of the cords were picked up by the cheapie, wherever it's gone. Right, next and final vehicle for this just generic fault code read is going to be my Ford Fusion. Haven't had any issues, no warning lights. It is a bit smoky, but that could just be because it's not had a good run out in 7-8 months. So yeah, we'll go scan that now and see what the results are. Right, this is the Ford Fusion. I've just got it running because the battery sounded a bit weak. However, the battery on that Mini is dead. Battery on that Twingo is dead. Battery on the Mazda is dead. Battery on my Fiat is dead. Battery on my Beamer is dying. So yeah, it's doing well. Now, I've got the snap-on hooked up first. I have never plugged this into a scanner. I've had no... Oh, you dickhead, that's a Citroen. I've had no reason to. So it'll be interesting to see if there is any codes present. I think it's a 2005 model Fusion. It's a diesel, so 1.4 or 1.6. I don't even know. Oh, not ideal. I'll try 1.4. Oh, right. Was not expecting that. I'll try 1.6. So we're getting the same codes. Somebody taken the bulb out of the engine management light. No, it still comes on. Right. Looks like I've got some unexpected work slash stuff to be... I'll clear it first. Could be previous, you know, codes from previous repairs, hopefully. Although the smoke could be down to the EGR valve if that's frozen in a slightly open state. Yeah. Right. Let's get the cheap one plugged in. Right then. Cheap one. So we will click enter. It's scanning. Reading. No codes. Rescan. DTC, no codes. Oh. And this is what Snap-on was picking up. I'll tell you what then. On this we can just turn it into a generic OBD reader by clicking OBD there. So I'm going to do that. Let's see if it brings any fault codes up that way. OBD diagnose, start communication, automatic detection. Continue. Display trouble codes. So this isn't picking codes up either on a generic, you know, OBD code read. Right, I'm just going to clear them all, and then when I get this on the road, once I've sold that Suzuki Splash, I'm going to run this round for a bit and see whether any codes come back. To be fair, when I have drove it, it's been, you know, been pretty decent, to be honest, but I'll just go 1.6 diesel, because I do not know. Engine, okay, clear codes, on, key on, engine off, codes cleared, codes menu, memory codes, continue, no codes. See if any come back now. Oh, with the engine on. Glow plug straight away. And I'm going to guess and say, because there's no engine management light on, this Aldi scanner isn't going to pick it up. Should we try it? Go on then, we'll try it. Right, ignition on. Scanning. Reading. DTCs, no codes. So it's fucking worthless. Right, so there we are. That is part one of testing this Auto XS OBD2 scan tool. Just reading generic codes that might be stored in a vehicle. Did alright on the first one, however neither scanner picked up any codes. BMW didn't pick a single thing up, whereas on the snap-on scanner there was about a page and a half worth of fault codes. Never flagged on an engine management light though, so perhaps that is why. The Audi A1, it picked up the P2279 fault code, intake, air intake leak was it. The snap-on also gave us that. The snap-on also gave us a communication failure to body control module, I think, which this didn't pick up. And on this Ford Fusion, the cheap scanner gave us no codes at all. And the snap-on scanner gave us, again, I think a page and a little bit of fault codes. Cleared them. A glow plug control module fault came back. Again, this didn't pick it up, but no engine management light has come on. So I'm going to say it might not work that well. Part two, I'm going to try and do some sort of real world fault scenarios on this Fusion, maybe on the Splash as well. The Audi probably won't be with us by then, I'm hoping. I'm going to have fixed it. BMW, yeah, I could probably do some, yeah, real world failures on that. Basically, it's me sort of short circuiting stuff, open circuiting things, sort of slightly moving cam sensors away from the pickup ring in the hopes that it should bring up a signal sort of implausibility fault, stuff like that. Hoping the two scanners pick up the same fault. But anyway, in part one of will this work? Not so well. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.